That right there is my power tank, and it's pretty beat up. You can see it's got scratching everywhere. All the decals are basically getting ripped off. That's because it's come loose a couple of times. And we lost a gauge there.
It got bent in. If you look back there,
it got bent in. Now, we've gone through a couple of different options on how to mount this thing, but the general rule of thumb when it comes to a power tank is you got to support it. We originally had it set up behind our rack over here. RPG built this plate. Problem is that that's the only point that actually holds the weight of the tank. With these things, the weight has to be supported from underneath. This cannot hold it. It's doing a good job of holding it. It's not going to go anywhere. The problem is that there's just enough movement that it's starting to wear away at the bed liner, but it's also starting to wear a groove into the tank, which I don't like. Second spot we decided to put it on is on our bed rack system, but these brackets allowed too much movement and eventually it let go. So today I'm going to show you guys the correct way to mount your power tank into the truck. The way we're going to mount it is with BuiltRight panels. These panels right here are only rated for about 15 pounds on the metal. So we need to make sure that we mount it onto here, and this mainly is used for tipping, but the actual weight is on the bed of the truck so that it doesn't move. That's key. We want to make sure it doesn't move. All right, guys, this is mainly for Raptor guys, for high-speed off-roading, so for your pre-runner guys, this is the way you want to mount your tank to keep it as secure as possible so it doesn't go flying like mine did. Now, our original plan was to use this bracket from Powertank because it had a base, and it also came with a competition strap so we can get a proper hold. Unfortunately, this solution did not end up working for us. We were going to scrap that section of the video, but the banter and all the fooling around and everything that we were doing was just too good to not include in this video. So make sure you guys check that out, guys. It's a lot of fun. For the rest of you, if you guys just want to see how this solution is supposed to be properly mounted, I'm going to put a time code here or here, one of here. If you want to go ahead and skip ahead and do that section. To start, you need to remove the box link plates using a T30 Torx bit. Now, we went ahead and removed ours. We had a box link bar in place made from RPG, and we're actually going to try to see if it works with the plates. You're a dork. I am? Now next, we need to take that out. And if you look, these little bolts right here, they're actually covered in rhino lining. So we got to cut that out first so we can get them out. And Ethan's going to be doing the cutting. Excuse me? You just got to cut the side.
Yeah,
and then
cut the sides and then try to peel it off.
If you got to pick a couple different spots, go in and then twist. Go in and then twist. Yeah, see? Okay, go farther ahead, in and twist. There you go. See that?
Yep.
Okay, do the same thing to the bottom one.
No, the bottom one's going to be so much harder.
You having problems with the hole?
Stop!
Now get your knife and cut around it.
There you go. I'm an expert.
That's upside down.
Nobody told me.
So which way is it supposed to go, Ethan?
This way, apparently.
Yes, with a big notch on the bottom.
Like a penis.
Or a fuck you.
Yeah.
Take care of her gently. Gently. Oh, gently. That was so dirty. You ready?
What are we doing?
We're installing it.
Okay.
Before you get the plate installed, you get this little rubber stop on here. Now, the goal of this thing is to reduce the contact this will have with the bed. You know, it will move a little bit. Flip this upside down, go look at this small corner, and pick a spot, either here or here, to install this on here with the push pin that they gave you. So that's what Ethan's going to do. He's going to install the push pin with the rubber piece. So
What am I doing?
you're going to take the rubber,
I'm gonna take the rubber,
put it in place,
put it in place,
and then put the push pin into the rubber.
and then put the push pin into the rubber. What am I doing again?
Just do it.
Just do what? Which one am I doing it on? I'm confused. Oh, come out! Ah!
That's what she said.
And
No,
yeah,
like that.
like that.
And we can either put it on either side.
With your leg.
Either or. And then you put the push pin in from the other side.
Okay.
Push it in harder. How did Jason say it? Use your big purse
I'm giving it all I got.
and put it in place.
Ah.
Wait. Did you clean off the surface first?
What is that supposed
Clean
to?
off that. Yeah.
With a dry rag?
Yep.
A dry one.
Yes. We don't need a wet one. Why does it have to be wet, Ethan?
Oh, I'm just walking into these.
You are just walking into these.
Shut up.
Now, this is going to be a bit of an experiment for us, too, because we don't know if the box link bar from RPG will fit with the BuiltRight. We think it will, but we don't know. Wait, no, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get one bolt in.
No, we need the box link bar.
Oh.
You're slacking.
Putting the bar in here,
Hey,
too?
Mr. Golfer, get the box link bar and at the same token, get the light. You know, do everything at once, please. And retrieve all the tools at
Give me
once.
that.
What's taking so long?
I need it.
Ethan, you got to make sure you clean it first.
Why does it smell like degreaser?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all suck.
Don't suck it. Don't.
Stop!
That would be gross. Okay, Christian, hop on. You're gonna need to help him. You got bolts over there, Christian? Hand him over some bolts.
Yeah, give me some nuts.
Just one. Okay, so put one in on your side, Christian. Just hand tighten it in. Does it fit?
Give me a minute.
Does it fit?
I can't really. This fits.
It fits?
It fits.
Okay, let's get that first bolt in.
Hey!
Would you be pissed if we set up the bracket and the box link bar got on the one? We'd have to remove it?
Very pissed. I'm just quit.
Don't tighten it in, just get it loosely in.
Get in there. That's what she said.
You got the bracket?
Do I have the bracket? What's the bracket?
The bracket. You
I
gotta
need
put
the
the bracket back on. Yeah, you gotta put the bracket back on.
Okay, do it.
Which side goes up?
That side. I don't know. Oh, the misshaped one.
There you go.
Yeah. It's in.
Thomas. You're such a dumbass.
It's in.
Did you just spank it in?
Where the hell did you get spanking?
Be nice to her. She likes her hair pulled, but she doesn't like to be spanked.
What the hell is wrong with you?
We're talking about the truck, right?
Hulking so long.
He doesn't have a drill.
I didn't have a drill. He does.
Technically, you're both boys. Even though your mom wanted a little daughter with you, Ethan, technically you're both boys.
And you said no.
Just a little bit. Just a
You
little
said
bit.
no.
Well, it wasn't up to me, right?
It technically was.
It was up to my super sperm.
Super?
Super sperm. Yeah, well, you got conceived on birth control, fucker. That's
What do you
super
mean
sperm.
conceived?
Do you not know what this word means, conceived?
It's too big of a word.
Yeah, well, look it up. You got a phone. Let's go ahead and get the base in, see if it's going to work. Okay. Put it as far to the right as we can. Slide it over, see where it's going to fit. It's going to fit, right?
We're gonna get rubbing. It's not against the thing, and
Center it.
Yeah, it's not.
we're gonna have to take this off.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to use the box link bar with this.
I hate you. You suck.
Why do you hate me?
You suck. We just put this on for no reason.
Don't hate me.
I'm gonna hate you.
Box link bar works with it, but it's not going to clear the tank properly. And I don't recommend installing it at an angle. Like I said before at the beginning of this video, the base of this tank has to be supported. If it's not supported, it will fly at some point. Only the Jeep guys that are going relatively slow can get away with an unsupported tank. So guys, we got to find the box link brackets and we got to get it installed.
Wait, what? Huh?
So let's just get it removed and we'll find the box link brackets. Let's move the power tank out of the way and then Chris can go get us the box link brackets. Because I'm not moving. You guys are doing all the work today. Did you strip it?
No, there's some stuff left in there.
Oh, that's one of the ones that goes underneath. Yeah, you got to remember to take all the rhino lining off. This one still has some rhino lining.
Pick it real good. Pick it real good. Picking it. Why whispering? I don't know. Because we like being a creep. Excuse me. Let those down the hole. It is? Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure it's lined up correctly. Is it right up against the side over here?
Yeah.
I would say then let's get the bottom tight first and then do the top. Is it tight? No gaps?
It's tight. No gaps.
Okay. She's all done. It's super strong, right?
At 15 pounds, as much as me.
Wait a minute though.
Oh no.
Have you gone poop yet?
No. So I'm told.
That's overweight.
Yeah,
then.
that's overweight.
It's overweight.
It's overweight.
It's overweight.
I can't handle me.
So I know we've covered this before, but when Ethan was a little kid, he would never set off the sensor unless he hadn't gone to the bathroom. If he had gone to the bathroom, he would never set off the airbag sensor. You know, he was too light. But if he hadn't gone, the airbag would stay on for him.
Still as light as a feather.
Yeah, you're still nothing but bones, while the rest of us are all fat.
I'm all ribcage.
I'll admit it, I am.
I'm all ribcage. See, look at this.
Oh, no, I'm not showing that. No. No, that's
PG-13.
PG-13. We can cuss, but we're not going to show that. Okay, let's see where we end up.
Okay, so.
Any holes line up?
Nothing.
Roughly, these line up a little bit, and the bottom line up a lot. The bottom line up, and the top is not existent.
Okay, let's take the rubber piece off and see if that makes a difference. Okay, what do we have now? Ah, fuck. Oh my god. I am so not built for this shit. Look at that. It actually lines up with the bottom ones.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
These four down here line up perfectly.
Yeah.
We want to be able to access the power tank from the end, you know?
Yeah.
So,
So,
we're going to use
we're going to use
these four,
those four.
and then these two for straps.
Those two for straps.
Okay, get me...
I'm getting you.
Getting annoying.
I'm getting annoying.
Yeah, very annoying.
Very?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like super annoying.
Super?
Very.
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 Yeah, very.
You got good.
Let's get the power tank on there. I want to see something. Get off the truck and see if you can still access this and open it up and everything. Can you still access this? No, over there, from that side.
Ethan, pretend to be dad.
Yeah. You can still get to it? Can you put something in there?
Probably not with mine. With my thing.
The only drawback is that it doesn't fit under the bed, but that's okay. I think
You think?
we decided that it's going to be around here, right?
We decided to be around there, yes.
Is this a good spot? Because it'll give us access to this for later.
I don't know. Is it a good spot?
Why it got me so difficult?
I am?
So difficult.
I am difficult. Get it from somebody.
It's going to be tough to do this.
I know, we should probably take this off. What we could do is basically take off all these bolts, have like one right there, so we can lean it down, put it up against there, and just tighten it as we go.
Somebody's got their thinking cap on today.
Because I'm doing the splits and it hurts.
In order to install these, you got to take this off. There's a little plastic dust cover, and then you got to loosen all this up and install them through here.
Why is it so tight?
That's what she said. You having trouble?
I think you installed it the wrong way.
Nope. It's the way it goes, like that.
I'm hungry.
Well, maybe you should have got up earlier and eat some breakfast.
I'm hungry. Not feeling hungry. Where's my food? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
No, you're Ethan. I know because I named you Ethan. Well, your mom helped.
You did put in the right one. That's a drill hole. And push it a little bit harder. It might go in. We're making a band here?
We're going to edit that piece out because, you know, I can edit it all out so I look like a god in these videos. Always. There's no mistakes, right? Ever.
Just edit us how make it look like you.
That's right.
Just put your head on my body.
How ridiculous would that look?
I'm back in my teens again.
You got to get one off.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one off.
And you got to loosen up the other one. Okay, let's get the bracket in place.
Just like that, right?
You got it?
I gotta get the nut on it.
Is that how you ask for nuts, Ethan? Damn.
I need a lock nut. What do you see me have one. You so blind.
Ethan has no patience. He just wants to get it done and get it done quick.
I need my food. Oh no.
Well, that's the reward at the end of this is food.
Why are you making that face?
Because I got the lock nut stuck.
Did you get the nut stuck?
I got the nut stuck.
You got the nut stuck?
I got the nut stuck.
I can fix that.
I can fix that.
Your hands hurt?
Yeah, they hurt.
Big baby. See, I broke a nail.
You broke a nail?
Sort of.
That's splinters.
Muck it up. Oh, look at that. Much better. Is the bottom touching? It's close enough.
Yeah. So let's tighten these up and then put these back on.
Yep. Let's get it tight.
So wait, after we get this in, we're good?
Test fit it.
We're not just going to half-ass it. Come on, guys. Right. We got to do it right.
You did not just say that.
Hungry.
What are we eating?
Food.
What kind of food?
Edible. Sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, spread them. Spread her, Christian. Spread her.
Yep, Ethan's doing all the work.
So your brother can screw her.
How does it feel?
How's what feel?
Yeah, he wants to get a jump in there too.
He's just jealous.
He's being the cuckold in this one. That bit has an angle, remember?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, pull the black thing down.
Huh? Excuse me? What the hell?
It's not that kind of video, Christian. It's too tight.
That's what she said.
It's too long.
That's what she said as well.
Fuck, that was a pain.
So you want it in like an angle like that so we can actually like measure the gauge and push it in?
I don't like the movement.
No, I think it's just these. They're not tight enough.
There is some movement, which I'm not liking.
Why not put like a cut up piece of rubber behind it to stop it from moving?
Yeah, I think that's what we might end up doing down the road. Doing some rubber. I don't like the little bit of extra play that it has in there. One of the things we're going to do next is we're going to add a little bit of rubber underneath, and then I'm going to check with BuiltRight about getting some more of those stoppers. And I may even just go look to see what I can get at Lowe's and get 2 more stoppers on the back just to kind of keep it more solid so it doesn't have any play in it. So we ended up adding an extra bolt up top. I think when you guys do this, make sure you add 2 bolts up top and 2 bolts at the bottom. That's going to give you the stablest hold. And look at that.
Put the fire fingers.
Far less movement.
I win in the end.
I win in the end.
Give it to me.
You will never beat me. I win.
Give me one.
I win. I will truly win.
What's with the 70s haircut?
And we bought this thinking this was going to be it. This was going to give us a better hold, but check this out. And from talking to the guys down at Powertank, that's actually not the right combination for high-speed off-roading. That's for slow speed. In order to do high-speed off-roading, they recommend you do this base with speed straps. That'll give you the best hold. Even this base with this is better than that. Emails with every order, so I emailed him back, let him know what's going on. He made some recommendations, so I asked him, hey, can I return that and keep the speed straps? Is that possible? And he's kind of ignored me for about a week or so. So that's not cool. So we're going to try to bend this back into place and try to make it work with that as we go to Baja. First off, our old power tank mount was heavily damaged and bent from the tank coming loose a few times. So we went ahead and straightened it all up and got it ready to be mounted. Now, we could have tried to warranty our current mount and get a replacement one, but no, we didn't want to do that. Ours was repairable. All we had to do was bend everything back into place and we would have been fine. Let's see if any of the holes line up.
How am I supposed to see if the holes line up?
You can see through the slats. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. I know. Try not to bend it too much.
Yeah, almost there. Oh, oh.
That's what she said.
Oh, quiet. Oh, no, don't fall off.
You just got to get it started, and then we'll be able to use the tools for the rest.
Oh, I'm destroying my hands.
Slide it under. Yep. Okay, the strap's going to be a bitch.
What do you mean? Oh, what the hell did you do?
Hey, you got to stretch it out, remember?
What the hell did you do? Oh, that ain't moving. What'd you do? You're just shaking this whole thing now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We can fix this with rubber stops, which we can go get.
The hold's actually pretty good. It's the only thing shaking is this.
Yeah, it's much better than the other one.
So the problem was the bar?
That's not good. That's not good. That's too much. It does not pass the Ethan test.
Who the hell are you?
Is someone calling you?
Yeah. Hello?
Stayed at one of our properties. Your telephone number was qualified by our booking system to receive an all-inclusive complimentary stay. For further details, press 0.
Gotta love it.
I love Ethan's reaction. Who the hell are you?
So I did not pass the Ethan test, and I felt like I heard something break.
But that's the thing. The other one was even worse. All right, let's try that out.
You got this.
Nope.
Wait a minute.
Still too loose, I think. I think that needs to go in one more.
What the hell?
Yeah, we got to put some rubber stops here and down there to kind of reduce that movement.
Oh, what the hell did you do?
I want a firm hold.
Wait.
Yeah, that's just the BuiltRight base moving now, right?
Yeah.
That's an easy fix.
Okay, so we're done. You clean this up.
What?
You clean this up. I put this and I scraped my hand.
Thanks for that.
Yes. No. Help me back.
I'm not going to clean this up by myself.
You're right. He is. Since he didn't do a damn thing.
He's cameraman.
He didn't do a damn thing.
I'm just as important as your scraped hands.
Stop fighting and help me put this shit away.
Nah, I'd rather film the drama.
Shut up. All right, turn it off. We ended up looking for rubber spacers at Lowe's in their hardware section. They have a couple options there. Any of them really will work. You just want to get something that you can cut down the size and use on the actual mount. Does that look dummy thick? This one's better. What size is this? 8 by 1/2. Look at this. We'll go look for something else. Alternately, if you can't find a rubber stop, go ahead and look for the rubber stops that are used for doors. Those rubber stops actually work pretty good. All you need is a rubber bit.
What are you doing?
Cutting some rubber.
You got this.
Oh man, it's a pain.
Make sure it's on hard.
On the rubber?
No, tighten.
On the rubber?
Sure.
It smells gross. There we go. And technically we got 2 out of it. We just cut off this piece. And if you notice, there's still a lot of movement. Watch. Go ahead and do the movement. So remember, that's the movement that we're trying to avoid. So Christian, go ahead and put that little piece in. And remember, we're going to try to get it so that we can use that right there. Jam the rubber in. Jam it. Jam it. Center it. Is it centered?
I don't know.
No, you went too far.
That's what she said. Is that good enough?
Keep going my way a little bit more. Okay, give it a try now. Oh, big difference. That's what we want. Okay. Screw it. We're just gonna use a wood screw at the washer. It's not the right way, but it's what's gonna work. Just get it started slowly. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. That's it. And it just needs to hold it. That's it. Its only purpose is to hold it.
Should we get Ethan out here so he can do his test?
Why don't you just do the Ethan test? It doesn't always have to be Ethan doing the Ethan test. Yeah, see, now this whole thing is moving, that's much better. All right, that's the way to do it. All right, guys, there you go. It's the correct way to mount your power tank or your CO2 tank using BuiltRight Industries tech plates, as well as Powertank's super bracket. If you went ahead and ordered a power tank, the Powertank's super bracket will work with the lockable bracket. Just make sure that you put that super tight. You want to put that so tight that it's hard to clamp it down. Alternately, you can use what they call competition straps. Competition straps will give you the best hold because you can really crank those down and then put a nut on there and lock them up. So you can't go wrong with either. That's the best way to hold it for high-speed off-roading in a situation where you're going to have a ton of vibration. Ethan, get over here. Get over here. I'll put my arm around you. Is that okay?
No.
Okay. All right, guys. We had a lot of fun putting this video together. We had a lot of fun filming it. Hope you guys had fun watching it.
What do you mean fun? You bullied me the whole time.
Shut up.
Bullying.
Put any comments or questions below. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
What you get? Started ricocheting. You good?
What was that? And a fire!